I am here with my granddaughter, Sancia, and we have been talking about Jesus. We have been talking about problems, and we have been talking about how Jesus wants us to give our problems, our burdens to Him. Do you want to tell us what a burden is?
You know what a burden is? I can tell you.
Okay.
It's a very important feeling. Burden is a type of feeling, but it's a heavy feeling.
Right.
But when you have a friend beside you, not so heavy.
That's right.
But when you leave your friend, it's heavy.
Okay. And Sancia.
We have an example.
But first, who is the best friend to take our burdens?
Jesus.
Right. And the illustration we're going to use. We've got this milk carton. Okay, everybody can probably lift a milk carton on their own. Now, Sancia, with one hand, is lifting this, but yeah, she's fallen over onto the ground because it gets heavy after a while, right? We need somebody to come alongside us and to help us with those heavy things. And that somebody is Jesus. Yes. Now, Sancia, we were talking about this person that you know at school. We're not going to use any names. We don't want to embarrass anybody. But tell us a little bit about what happened.
Okay, we don't want to embarrass anything, but on a day that we at school, we were handing out cards. But, okay, I'm going to tell you something. This guy in my class walks to school. By the gym, well, we have a gym in our school. So by the gym, his parents separated, and he was probably crying since then. He was. And then in school, he was crying, and everybody got a little bit depressed, and his heart probably broke in little tiny pieces. And that's a burden. That is a burden.
And
For real.
What was it that he was upset about, Sancia?
He was upset because his parents separated. His parents have been together and been loving each other for so long. And he didn't expect it either. But his parents kind of brought that circle around and broke it.
Right.
And twisted it.
Right. And so I just wanted everybody to know that it's not just adults that have these heavy burdens. It's not just grandparents. It's not just parents.
Not just students.
No. Everybody goes through times where they have these heavy burdens. And what the Bible says in Matthew 11 is, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls." Your friend, his parents may or may not get back together. We've been praying. And we don't know what the outcome is going to be, but we do know that Jesus wants to take whatever it is that you've got going on, and He wants to walk with you through it, right?
Yeah.
So what are some ways that that can be done?
Well, let's say that we were best friends. And then all of a sudden, I said, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. That could be a little sad.
Right.
So we could all do this, and we could all pray to Jesus. And then we might, as friends, might get back together, but we just might not, and we might find other best friends.
You could. Jesus wants us to love each other, whether we're enemies or friends.
Pretend I had somebody I love in school and somebody I didn't like in school. But does that mean I just push them in the way? No.
No.
And does that mean I just hug my best friend? No. It doesn't mean that. It means a difference.
But
That means that I still be nice to them, but I don't hug them. And we're not even allowed touching each other at school anymore.
Right, and we need to follow the rules. But whatever we've got going on, whether it's stressful or joy, we give it to Jesus. Love you, everybody. Bye.